tell us how much input or feedback do you want from a head coach?
For me personally, I like to communicate with the head coach as much as I can. A lot of coaches don't really understand the goaltenders, so the communication, we're kind of the go-between. So it's very important. I know working with Don Hay, sorry for my voice, I've been doing camps all week. It was constant communication all the time. He won't understand how something was done, so I was kind of the go-between also for, because it can get pretty heated at times, so it's very important to have constant communication with your head coach.
For myself, obviously, stepping into junior, it wasn't midget, whatnot. There wasn't a lot of conversation between goalie coach or goalie and head coach. It was more just who was playing. But now once you step into junior, and I know my coach and I, Mark Hawk, we were butted heads quite a bit, but it was definitely good to know he was good about communicating and letting you know what you did wrong, what you did right. Sometimes emotions got the best of everyone, but it's an emotional game, and it's good to have communication. Sometimes prefer it after a game or maybe the next day just when emotions die down, but definitely communication with coach is key. You like to know what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, what you need to improve upon, and then it definitely helps you throughout your career as well.
How do you guys respond to the suggestion that goalies are weird or different?
I think it's just like any position where you make a mistake, and like when a pitcher makes a mistake, or a quarterback makes a mistake, or a goaltender makes a mistake, everyone knows. So everyone deals with it a bit differently. Some are very aggressive and they make mistakes, some make light of it. So it is part of the position. There's a lot of pressure. Every time, like I said, when you do get scored on, everyone notices. So it's up to the individual, and you have to accept that. There's not going to be a cookie cutter mold for any goaltender. All through the years, I've dealt with the serious types, the joker types, the quiet types, and the very aggressive types. You just got to learn to accept that.
Yeah, there's something different about getting puck shot at you. I know it makes us a little bit more weird, a little bit different, but it's something. Some days you wonder why you chose it, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. And yeah, I know it may be a little different, but definitely being a goalie, it can be tough, and it's are different, but everyone, like Sean said, has different molds and different types of goalies. I've played with guys who are a lot more serious, and I know beginning in my career I was very serious going into it and took it everything in stride very seriously, and I just kind of learned over the last couple of years you got to take light of everything and not be as emotional when it comes towards the game, just because like a quarterback or any great like Peyton Manning, the pitchers, they all take things in stride, they learn, but then they're at ease and they know what to do right and know what to do wrong, and they're not too serious about it, and they don't get too caught up in their emotions.